Over the last 2-3 years, we've expanded a lot by acquisition. So we've expanded in the 2 preceding years, we had 5 acquisitions, which grew our business quite significantly. And we entered key markets in Canada, USA and Brazil. And so a lot of the strategy around 2018 has been about the integration and optimizing the performances of those businesses that we acquired in previous years. So in 2018 and 19 as well, don't expect significant acquisition announcements on the ground handling side, because a lot of the work we're doing is about the integration and growing of the businesses which we'd acquired in the previous couple of years. Having said that, we're always looking for opportunistic chances to expand, and I expect that we will do 1 or 2 relatively small acquisitions, but I think they will be quite discerning, and they'll be more about filling in the gaps rather than moving to new sort of geographical territories. Having said there hasn't been a lot of acquisitive growth, there's been a lot of organic growth. And a lot of that organic growth has been about providing additional services in airports that we already operate at. So within the last 18 months, we have opened cargo sheds at 4 new airports. We've also expanded our cargo capacity at 3 other airports. So in together, that's increased capacity at 7 airports. We've opened 2 greenfield airports for ground handling, Amsterdam and Nashville. And we've also opened operations at 2 terminals at Kennedy, Terminal 8 and Terminal 4. And as you can imagine, Kennedy, I mean, it's a massive airport. Some of those terminal operations are as big as other international airports on their own. We've also opened 3 new lounges. So when you all add those up, there's quite a significant growth in service capability in those airports. And though it's really that growth which has driven what last year was a 15% growth in revenue for us in the international businesses. The challenge of labour, and and it's not just a challenge for us; it's a challenge for everyone. One of the challenges we faced over the last year has actually been the unexpected growth in air cargo over the last really 18 months. That's put real pressure on the cargo facilities, particularly in Europe and North America, because the capacity is fixed in terms of the if you've got a cargo facility of 5,000 square meters, you can't just expand it overnight. But the growth in cargo has, so we've had to do quite a lot of investment to improve our ability to manage capacity through those facilities. And again, that's not specific to us. It's specific to everyone. Looking forward, I think the higher fuel price. I think the higher fuel price is going to work through the airline industry, and I think that's going to bring pressure going forward. But that cyclical nature is what the aviation business has been like for the last 40 years. We're used to cyclicality.